He is finally gone. Peter Bosz, yes, that is right, has officially been sacked by Borussia Dortmund. I could not be happier. I know, and I'm not trying to be this douche, and I'm not going to come off that kind of way, even though I just kind of did. I mean, he's a great guy, a very respectful person. He was very nice to the club, very nice to everybody in the club. Everybody had a lot of respect for him, but ultimately, it was his time to go. He could not fix the problems that were occurring in the club or in the team, so he just had to go. And now we have Peter Stoger, which I am thrilled about. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I was tweeting saying it would be a dream to have Peter Stoger stay until the summer for us, and then we get Nagelsmann. That's pretty much what's happening, and it's like, it's amazing. I could not be any happier. Bild reported today that Nagelsmann and Dortmund were in talks, so that's a big deal for us. Like, that's awesome. He's a good coach. He brought Hoffenheim from this mid-table kind of low team to this like top 4 team almost. Having him as our coach and have his technical ability and his kind of strategy and stuff that he has in his mind, it's perfect for us. It's kind of like Tuchel a little bit, but I mean, hey, he's a great coach, and I will take him. I will happily take him. So if it is true and Nagelsmann and Hoffenheim both agree terms with Dortmund, then we will get Nagelsmann in the summer. But right now, it's not concrete. It looks like Nagelsmann is the one who's good with it, like he's okay with joining. But it has to be with a discussion between the both clubs to see if that will be okay. So we're waiting on that. But right now, we have Peter Stoger, and I'm very happy. The guy's a very good coach. He's a smart coach, very intelligent. I mean, he brought Cologne from the second division in the Bundesliga to the first Bundesliga division. And he did so much good work with them. He got them to a 5th place finish and got them to Europe. Like, that's honestly amazing how he did that. And he's a big people person. He gets along with the fans very well. So him and Dortmund fans will just chime. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be amazing. I cannot wait for his first game against Mainz. And, am I expecting, like, instant results? I mean, kind of am, but, like, at the same time, not. He needs time to kind of, like, gel with the team and get what his philosophy and his way of playing with the team, kind of get them to understand it. We don't have that much time because he just joined and there's a game coming up right on Tuesday. It's going to take a little time. But I'm patient because Peter Stoger, will definitely improve the team. I mean, anybody's better than Bosz, to be honest. I mean, I'm not trying to be that guy, but I mean, playing a high line, very risky, very risky. And look what happened. We're in 8th place. So, I mean, Stoger is a good appointment. I'm very happy with that. I'm pleased. And Stoger, we're going to get into his formations, like how he kind of plays, his philosophy kind of. So let's get into that. So from what I've read and what I've kind of seen with Stoger, he likes playing a 4-4-2 formation. So, of course, 2 strikers, the 4 midfielders, 4 defenders, and, etc. You know what it is. He likes playing that formation, and we saw it with Modest and Osako up front. And it was a very good duo they had. And they played super well with that formation. But he is also known for adapting. He knows how to adapt to another team. He doesn't force the 4-4-2, but that's his go-to formation. If he has to change formations, he will, because he has to adapt, and he's okay with that. He understands it. If we're going against a different team like Hoffenheim or someone who has 5 defenders in the back, he knows to adjust. So he's good with that. He's not stubborn. He doesn't. He just sticks with the 4-3-3 like Bosz does. So it's good that we have a coach that will, change his style or change the formation to accordingly. So, very pleased with that. This is what I would like the team to look like. I'm going to show you now. I'd like to have Aubameyang and Yarmolenko up front, Yarmolenko on the left, Aubameyang on the right, and then have Weigl and De Hoot in middle. Perfect duo right there. And then I'd have Sancho on the left and Pulisic on the right. Now, there's a little bit of I don't know. I'm kind of debating between having Sancho there. I mean, I want him to have time. I want him to have game time because he's very good. He's very talented. But having Guerrero up there on left mid is a big option for me because he's very good either left back or left mid or center mid. But I feel like if he's there, and the way he plays is very compact, it kind of not defensive, but in a way kind of defensive. So Guerrero being up front and left mid with Weigl, De Hoot right there, would just be perfect, I think. So I'm debating between that though. If I didn't do Guerrero as a left mid, I'd go left back. Bartra as center back, of course, the Socrates, and then Toljan, because he needs to play. He needs to get the confidence back because Bosz kind of just ripped it away from him. I feel like he deserves to be in that position. And then, of course, Berkey in goal because Weidenfeller is just not an option. I mean, he's good, don't get me wrong, but Berkey, he's bailed us out a lot. He's made mistakes, but people do that. Keepers do that. So, and Berkey's just done so well for us on occasions, a number of occasions. So that's what I feel like we should do for the formation. If it is a 4-4-2, if it's a 3-5-2, I definitely feel as though it should be the same kind of with Aubameyang and Yarmolenko up front, Kagawa as a cam in the midfield with Weigl to Hood. Once Goetze's fit, then I definitely have him up there with Weigl and Hood. But as of now, since Kagawa is the one fit and Goetze is injured, I have Kagawa up front, Guerrero and Pulisic on the sides, and then a 3-back-3 would have to be either. There's 3 options for me, like 3 ways I can do this: Zagadou, Subotic, Socrates, or Socrates, Bartra, and Toprak, or Subotic, Toprak, Bartra. It could be a number of center backs we can have back there, like in a different way. That's kind of what I would want in the formation, kind of like what I've been thinking as of late. As soon as he got a point, I was like, I'm going to think about things he could do with the team. And I just sat there and just thought about different formations and how it can look. So let me know what you guys think how the team was going to look with Stoger in charge at the moment. I think it's going to be amazing. I really hope that he can turn our season around. I feel like he can. Definitely get us a Champions League spot, I hope, especially with the quality of the team. And he's worked with a good team, but not as high quality as Dortmund, So I'm going to give him time. I know he's going to turn things around, and I hope he does. I'm very happy with the appointment of Stoger. Nagelsmann hopefully comes in summer. That would be perfect for us. But yeah, that's what we're waiting for. That's what happened recently. If any Dortmund fans are out there who are excited, please let me know because I am super excited. I am very happy. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the appointment of Peter Stoger and Nagelsmann possibly going to Dortmund. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys liked the video, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more, subscribe. Thank you for watching Football Now. Peace.